that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 6-3. Striding in, Fernando Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now.
Fernando Hernandez.
1-1, and there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got it.
Now in the box, Thomas Yamazaki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yamazaki.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So stepping in, Zach Span. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Runners going. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ Shell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground to second. Smith loves it. The underhanded flip, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Amaya.
Third baseman, Anthony Amaya.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Smith moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch.
Ready once again, Thomas Padgett. He singled his last time up.
Padgett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out.
At the plate, Danny Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. There was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Into the box, Borges Hernandez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right here.
Now at the plate, Danny Smith. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Check your outfielders.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Leo Enriquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Dan, Zero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Preston Rodney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodney.
Here now the 2-2. Little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And with that, here's a glance at the start. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Yamazaki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Into the box now, Danny Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Danny Smith.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Price. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at. Another big hit right here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautious.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Danny Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rodney will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Ready now, Danny Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Evan Price. Go ahead. One pitch. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go B.J. Shell. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
6-4.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.